Hi everybody, welcome back to Charmed Intuition Tarot. So today we are doing your October forecast, and I'm getting this out a little bit earlier than I usually do for my monthly videos just because I'm so excited. Halloween is my favorite holiday. I love decorating for it. I love the holiday. I don't know if you celebrate it, but that's definitely the theme today just because it's October. So anyways, I just love it. So if you guys are interested in seeing my collection, I've been collecting decor since I was a teenager and I'm in my 30s now, so I've got quite the little collection. But today we're going to be using some spooky decks. We've got the Halloween Tarot, we have Trick or Tarot, we have the Witch's Wisdom, and finally the Halloween Oracle. Okay, so if you're interested in any of these for your channel or for your Instagram or just for using at home, you have those. So we've got the 4 piles here. You can use your intuition to pick either a pile or one of the candles that I have on each one. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got your charms in this cute little cauldron. So we'll see what your month has in store for you. And remember, the month forecast can just be something that the cards really want you to pay attention to. It can also cover your career, your love life, your family, finances, anything. So we're just going to have to see what comes up, but whatever comes up is going to be important for you this month to pay attention to. So we'll get started. Take your time, pause the video, and we'll start with number 1. Hi, group 1. So if you chose the first little candle with a little pumpkin ghost with a little trick-or-treat bag, this is your message for October. Let's see what you have. So we'll start with the Trick or Tarot cards. So we have the 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. For your oracle cards, you have barmbrack bread, sweetness and synergy. You have joy, rejoicing in the present. Your romance message this month is to wait on something. You have imagination and prosperity. So what I'm going to do is grab the Halloween Tarot cards and pull any additional information. Then we'll look at your charms and we'll see what's happening for you in October, group 1. Six of Ghosts, so that'd be the 6 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. We had a bunch flip out, so I'm going to take them all. We've got the Star, the Knight of Pumpkins, Knight of Pentacles, and the 6 of Bats. That would be the 6 of Swords. Okay, lots going on, group 1. Let's take a look at your charms. Okay, so you have some letters, group 1. We have a W, an N, an I, an H, a J, an A, and an R, as well as an S. So lots of letters. I did throw more letters into my charm set because I like when they spell out words, because it's really cool. You guys will pick up on words, and oftentimes the words have a lot to do with what the reading says. So I thought that was really cool. Let's see if we can pick up any offhand. So I've got Wish here, which I thought was cool because you also have the Star card. So you've got Wish. Oops. And so I'll let you guys take a look at that. If anything else is relevant to you, feel free to look at those. You can pause the video. Okay. So I am seeing this month, group 1, you will be having an answer that you've been waiting for. Something is going to happen that you've been really waiting a long, long time for. So it's telling you to just hold on a little bit longer. This could have to do with romance. I think for sure there's something it's wanting you to wait for romance this month, but we'll get to that. But as far as what the main message is this month, or for October, I see the fact that you have some surprises coming. You have some treats, in a sense, coming for you this October. So barmbrack bread. This is really cool, and I just read about this in the book. If I can pause this and try and find out, I think it might have actually been this one, but I have another autumn book it might have been from. I'm going to check that and edit that in, but yeah. Basically what it is little charms that you bake into the bread, and it's like a little oracle, only with bread, or it's a loaf. And whatever charm you get is your future. So that's just to me about surprises and good things coming. This is a very good luck card. You also have joy. So that's just a really positive card. Rejoicing in the present. So it's telling you to be happy in the moment. You will be receiving some surprises this month. Something is coming in. Something, look at this. This reminds me of surprises too, because you don't know what you're getting, but you're getting some sort of surprise this month. It's going to happen fast in October. So whatever this is, it's going to happen really fast. It is going to be very surprising, but good. I'm getting the fact that it's good. It's something that you've been waiting for, okay? This might be something that you've been expecting. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is like waiting for your harvest. So see how there's pumpkins? It's like something you've been waiting for. You might have been feeling very frustrated. Now this could have to do with finances. This could have to do with something career-wise. If you own a business, this could be the fact that your business suddenly gets very busy. This could be just an influx in money. This could even be winning a little bit of money, maybe for a few of you, but either way, it's about a surprise, a positive one too, because you guys also have prosperity. But this makes me think of hard work too. The harvest and the Seven of Pentacles. I think what this is something you guys have been working very hard for and waiting for. So this is something that you've been wanting for a long time, or wanting to see the benefits of, or the rewards for hard work that you put in. This October, you're going to see some of that. And I think even then some. So you're going to see your rewards plus even more than you were anticipating, which is really nice. It is cautioning you not to take on too much this month, this October, okay? So you might be tempted to take on more responsibilities. You might be tempted to take on more work. It's just telling you to sort of put some of it down. Don't take on more than you can handle. So if you see here, the little guy here is carrying too much candy. And I think it could be because you're going to see all these rewards. You're just going to want more. So you might want to take on more responsibility. But it is just cautioning you not to take on more than you can handle. And just sort of enjoy the moment. So when you receive this reward, and I'm super interested to know what this is. So for some of you, if this comes true, let me know at the end of October what this was. But it's wanting you to be in the moment, enjoy this reward. Imagination tells me that you're going to be having a lot of different ideas, creative ideas. And it's just telling you to embrace that, go with it, enjoy it. But again, don't do so much that you're not enjoying the moment or enjoying the surprise that's happening. Because whatever it is, it's going to happen fast here. So let's look at the cards that we pulled together here. We had the Six of Ghosts. I see the fact that somebody from the past might want to reconnect with you very soon. This could also just be about enjoying the moment. So we had pulled where did that go? Joy card. So the Six of Cups would make sense with that. That's just about enjoying the moment, enjoying your inner child, taking a time out, enjoying the little things in life. So, if you have time with family this October, just enjoy it. It's telling you to enjoy these small moments and really take your time, take a time out, relax, go for a walk, spend some time in nature this October. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, two pumpkins tells me that it is important to find some balance. So like we talked about with that 10 of Wands, make sure you find a little bit of balance. Don't overwhelm yourself with work and fun. So just sort of, I think a lot of you might be workaholics or just the type that you don't really like to rest. Maybe you feel guilty resting. It's really encouraging you this October to take some time to relax and enjoy those moments. Spend time with family, do things that you enjoy. If you want to go trick-or-treating, go trick-or-treating. If you want to, get dressed up and go to a party, do that. Like do things this month that make you feel good and happy. Like maybe go decorate, take some time decorating. If you celebrate Halloween, decorate, or even just fall. Like just take some time to do things that make you feel calm and happy and nostalgic. For me, that's like digging up Halloween decorations that I've had for years. So things like that. We've got the Star, which is cool because you had the wish, right? So it is encouraging you to maybe make a wish, because this is the kind of energy we're getting is wishes coming true, positive things happening for you. So maybe take some time to make a wish, or just have hope that some of your wishes will be coming true. Like I said, with the balance here, Knight of Pumpkins. So this is making me think there's a little bit of a hesitation happening as far as romance goes. I'm going to pull some clarification for your romance, but love life, I'm getting the sense that in October there may be a little bit more waiting for something, but don't get frustrated because I see the fact that something good is coming with the Six of Bats. So you're on your way to a better situation in all areas of your life. but romance as well. So love life. I mean, it's just telling you to sort of, the Knight of Pumpkins is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's just very cautious, just waits to have all of the information before acting. So it is just urging you to wait for something. Okay, and you might know what that is. I do sense that somebody from your past is going to contact you with the Ghost here. Friend, so, you know, this could be a friend that might be contacting you, but I am getting the fact that, like, just that friend pertains more to just being with friends, having some fun, enjoying the moment, reconnecting. You know, the Six of Cups that we got just makes me think of nostalgia, so that's why I'm thinking someone from your past. We got the old-fashioned romance. So I do sense that somebody from your past is going to be reconnecting with you. We've got the Unicorn here, so stuck in the romance charm. So that's about fantasy, so maybe something you've been fantasizing about is going to come true. Either way, there's an answer to a question coming very soon, a solution. You've got the key and the key lock. So there's some sort of solution or answer to a question that's going to allow you to move through. So look, we've got the key, the lock, and the door. So you have whatever this is coming to you this month that's going to allow you to transition. Because remember, we also had that transition card as well. We had that Six of Swords. So there is a transition happening very, very soon. But I just do sense that somebody's going to be honest with you and share their feelings with you. Somebody that might have been hiding. Some of you might be getting proposed to this October, which is very exciting. We've got the engagement ring. A few times in different readings we've gotten things like that, and it has happened. For a lot of you, you've come back and commented, so I think that's super cool. A few of you did get engaged. One just recently, I looked back at the comment, she's like, I did get engaged, so hopefully, you know, if that applies to you and that's something you're hoping for, if that's the wish that you have, hopefully that comes true for you this month. All right, group 1, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. We do have a Virgo here, so that might be your sign. It might be in your chart, or it could be the sign of somebody else, maybe the person from your past that's wanting to reconnect. But either way, group 1, you have a month full of exciting surprises, and these are all very good surprises. We didn't get any negative cards that this might be something to worry about. These are all positive things. The only thing it's cautioning is that you might get overwhelmed. So maybe you have so much good things coming that you're going to want to do them all at once, or, you know, do these activities all at once, or whatever the case may be. You might get a little bit overwhelmed. This could also have to do with work, or just, you know, just things happening in your life. You might be tempted to take on too much. It's just telling you to just maybe take on as much as you can handle, and remember to enjoy the moment. Enjoy the present. If you live somewhere where you get nice fall leaves or nice weather in October, enjoy it. Go for walks, you know, rake leaves and go for tea. Like, do all those fall activities that really make you feel warm and cozy and really happy. Lots of really fun, exciting surprises. Whatever this is, too, is going to really motivate you for setting goals, for setting more goals. 3 of Wands. So this is coming in soon. This is going to be very exciting. Lots of goodies. Lots of goodies coming for you guys. Prosperity. So a lot of work that you've been putting in, you're going to see the benefit for. And again, like I said, the really big thing that's popping out too is that whatever this is going to encourage you to set more goals, because it's going to just be such an uplifting feeling that you're going to want to set more goals for the future. And I'm going to try and edit in the little charms that I found just because they're cute, so you can choose to watch that or you don't have to. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. I wish that you have the best October possible. I wish that you have the best October possible. You guys deserve it, and just have an awesome time with family and friends this month. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. As promised, I'm just getting ready to take pictures for the thumbnail, but I just wanted to show you guys. This is the fortune cake that you guys pulled the card. So they didn't, I don't think they listed the name of it here. They might have. Here they just called it fortune cake. And I just wanted to show you. So this is kind of the things that they would put in. There's a ring for love, a thimble for a happy home, a bell, mental clarity, paper clip, lucky dime, an acorn, airplane. So they would put these little cute charms in the cake, and then whichever piece you got, that was your fortune. So I would love to try this one day. I mean, it makes me a little nervous, the idea of putting a charm in a cake, something that you're eating, but I'm sure if you were very, very careful, it wouldn't be a problem as long as you were careful. But I just wanted to show you guys that. I told you I would show you, so rather than trying to find which page it was, I thought I would flip to it and then add it in at the end in case you're interested. Okay, thanks guys. Hi group 2. If you chose the second little ghost with the pumpkin, this is your message for October. Let's see what you have coming for you this October. So first we'll look at your trick or tarot cards. So you have the Page of Cups. You have the Justice card. You have the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. Okay, group 2, for your oracle cards, you have the Spider, Community and Web Weaving, Trick or Treat, Mischief and Play, Witch's Hat, Power, Staff, Stability. We have Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So it's urging you to accept something. This could pertain to romance. This is a romance card. I'm also going to pull some of my Halloween tarot to see what else is important this month for you. Group 2, October, group 2, King of Wands, Justice. So you have 2 Justice cards. So that's a big theme for you guys, is fairness, equality this month. Maybe getting back some of what you've put in. Page of Wands. Got 2 pages as well. 7 of Wands, got the Star and the 6 of Cups. I'm gonna just pull one more. Okay, 4 of Swords. So, group 2, let's do your charms, then we'll put everything together. I've got your little cauldron of charms here. October, group 2. All right, October. Another engagement ring. So some of you might be getting proposed to this October. That's a big theme this month. As for letters, we have an M, a T, 2 T's, an H, an R, an A. So the name Matt might be significant to just a few of you. Sometimes the charms will spell out a word that's very significant to a few of you, just because if there's a message that might be very important for somebody in particular to hear. So something pertaining to the name Matt, maybe a Matt is going to propose to you. Maybe, that could be a clue for a few of you. Maybe not for everyone, but you guys are really good at finding words. Tats. Maybe some of you are getting a Halloween tattoo. You know what I mean? So just look through the words. If anything's significant to you, that's for you. So it's telling you we have a time, something to do with time coming up. Loyalty as well. I definitely think a lot of you are getting proposed to this month. That's the second group to get that, so. Okay. All right, brave. It's encouraging you to be brave about something. So the feeling that I'm getting, group 2, is that you've been having to be brave. Something hasn't felt very fair recently, in recent months, but I see the fact that you've been waiting, okay? You've been taking a bit of a time out, and something is going to change in your favor. We have the fact that this could be a conflict issue. Maybe there was something where you felt like people weren't treating you fairly, but I see the fact that things are going to start shifting. You have 2 Justice cards, so that's really, telling us to what theme your October is going to have. So you're going to feel the scale shift a little bit more in your favor, I'm getting, which is really cool for a month forecast. We have the King of Wands as well. So I see the fact that you are being asked to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more confident this month. It's wanting you to really stand in your power this month. We also have where was that? Yeah, we've got the Staff. With the King of Wands, as well as Power, it just makes me think that the cards are encouraging you this month to really be powerful, stand your ground on something, stick up for yourself, be brave, keep going. It's encouraging you. It's wanting you to keep being brave, because you might not have felt that way recently, but it is encouraging you that, we've got the Star here. So you have something to look forward to. Again, the scales are shifting a little bit more in your favor. The Chariot. So it's wanting you, again, to sort of get behind the wheel of your own life. Maybe you've been letting people control you or make you feel a certain way. And, October, you're going to find some sort of power. You're going to find some power within yourself. And I see the fact, too, that you might be doing some course correcting in October. So you might feel like you've been taking you've been working towards something and you might have veered off a little bit or got distracted recently, but I see the fact that in October you're going to get back on course with something. All right, lots of cards here, guys, so forgive me. Romantically, I'm seeing the fact that you've been giving in a situation. So that could be where the scales come in. Maybe that's where the benefit to you is coming in. Because I see the fact that you've been very nurturing and loving and sort of just waiting for something to happen. With the Page of Cups, I see that maybe you might be getting, this could be a few things. This could represent you just being loving and giving. This could also represent somebody being more generous towards you with the Page of Cups. So I do see the fact that a lot of you will be receiving a message of love this month, or, just something romantically will be improving in your life. That could be sort of, like I said, where the scales come in, where you feel like you've been giving in a certain situation or relationship, you're going to be getting back. So we have Trick or Treat and Spider. Okay, so it says community and web weaving. So in October, you're going to have a lot of opportunity to spend time with people that you enjoy. Maybe that's where that scale comes in, because that's a major theme, because we have 2. So maybe you're going to feel like the people around you are giving to you this month because you've been very giving to them. And that could be anything. It doesn't mean money or anything like that. It could be time. It could be advice. It could just be, the fact that you've been so caring and generous towards people that you're going to feel that come back to you this October. Trick or Treat, Mischief and Play. So to me, that's just sort of encouraging you to have fun this month, enjoy yourself, play, maybe do things, because this is a Halloween deck, maybe do things this month for Halloween that you really enjoy, like carve pumpkins, things like that. Have fun this month. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. We're going to look at those charms too. So I see the fact that somebody has been waiting a long time to share that they have feelings with you, which again is coming up a lot. But yeah, somebody has feelings for you that they are sort of getting up the nerve to share with you. We've got the Brave here, the Clear Heart, the Loyalty. This could be somebody that has known you for a long time. Okay, we have the fact that, make sure I'm not missing anything, guys. This is a very sensitive person, if that's ringing a bell. I'm going to pull a few more charms to get more information on who this might be. All right. Okay, so this is a very sensitive person, like I said. We do have Sagittarius energy as well, so that could reflect you or this person. They've been getting up the nerve to talk to you for a long time. What else do we have here? Yeah, we've got the monkey holding his mouth. So somebody has something to say to you, and they've been trying to build up that bravery to say something. And I think that could happen in October. But they really do care about you. This could even just be platonic. This could just be something somebody wants to say to you that they've been wanting to say in a long time. But again, I see the fact that this is a secret. This person's been keeping this secret or hidden from you. And it's a positive thing, though. It's a message of kindness, and this person might be slightly younger than you, I'm getting. Let's pull a few more charms. This is just sticking out at me, so I'm very interested in what this is. Okay, we have a T, a P, and an I. Okay. All right. Yeah, this person has been carrying these feelings for quite some time for you. Okay, they've been having to hide it, but I see the fact that they're going to be sharing that this October. So that's a love message. As far as another love message, it's encouraging you to accept something. So there's a situation where it's encouraging you to accept, and that's going to be different for each of you. But there's something that you've been trying to control. That could be where that Chariot comes in. You've been trying to really control a situation. The Power card too, and stability as well. So you've been trying to get control over a situation. It hasn't really worked out the way you thought, but that's okay, because it's just telling you that it's going to all work out the way it's supposed to. So it's asking you to accept a certain situation. Maybe somebody didn't turn out who you thought they would be. You had higher hopes for somebody in particular, and it kind of didn't turn out to be such a positive thing. But it is telling you to be very confident in yourself. The King of King of Wands and the Power cards. So really be confident in yourself. You've been sort of taking a little bit of a rest about something, or sitting on some information, feeling maybe a little bit like you've needed a break. And I feel like October is going to just sort of reinvigorate you, and you're going to feel a lot more power and energy with this fire energy as well. But, that break's a good thing. The fact that you've been breaking or sitting on information or waiting for something is actually going to benefit you. That's a good thing that you did that. Six of Ghosts too. I think it's cool that we pulled this, and then we have the trick or treat card. So again, this is just encouraging you to enjoy the moment, enjoy your inner child. So for you, that might be, like I said, carving pumpkins. If you don't celebrate Halloween, that could just mean, watching a cute movie, but it is encouraging you to just enjoy the moment. Somebody from your past, again, reconnecting with the forget-me-not and the nostalgia card, because that could be also somebody trying to connect with you. This is also giving me a message to encourage you to be careful how you treat others. That could be where that Justice card's coming in too. So with the mischief thing, this is going to apply to a few of you, right? Because each message is going to be significant for a couple of you. But with the Justice card and the mischief, it could just be encouraging you, like maybe I don't know, maybe there's a situation where you're having a hard time being patient with somebody. It's telling you to sort of take the higher ground on the situation and be as kind or as understanding or as tolerant as you possibly can. If it's a situation where you need to remove yourself rather than get caught up in drama, that's the best bet. Okay, so that's all it's saying there. Community and web weaving. So yeah, I think just being careful with who you surround yourself with. If there's somebody or a situation or a group of people that are stressing you out, maybe in October start sort of drifting the other way. Queen of Cups. I see the fact that you're very loving. Page of Cups too. You're such a loving, caring person. That could be the situation where like you're so giving and loving and very patient, and some people might not, treat you the same way, and maybe it's sort of bringing out sides of yourself that you don't really love, maybe sides where you aren't used to. So just maybe encouraging you to be forgiving. The Page too, the fact that we have that trick or treat card in the Six of Cups, inner child, right? So really having fun this month, doing things that make you happy, doing things that make you laugh, spending time with really good people. With the community card, the Star, this is such a nice card to have in any reading, because it's just telling you to have hope. Keep your eye on the prize. I love that you guys have two Justice cards, and I do feel like for the most of you watching, it just means that things are going to start shifting in your favor. Okay, some of the good works and the good kind energy that you've been putting out is going to come back to you. And for the few of you that maybe aren't putting out the good kind energy, it's encouraging you to do so, because it's going to come back to you. Even people that, okay, this is a good way to put it. So even if somebody isn't so nice to you, don't send them like hateful energy. Send them healing, positive vibes, because that's, you don't want to spread negativity. You don't want to just add to that. And I hope that makes sense. It kind of sounds, contrary to what our instincts might be when someone's not being so nice, to send them positivity, but those are usually the people that need it the most, for the most part. So Page of Imps, so Page of Wands. You guys have two pages, lots of like excitement, enthusiasm, like new ideas, very cool, new adventures, things like that. But I'm getting that strong, because we have the Six of Cups, strong, just having fun, doing things that make you laugh, doing things that make you happy this October. Accepting that situation. So again, whatever the situation is, romantically, it's encouraging you to accept. I am seeing the fact, I missed this, but the Seven of Wands, there has been a little bit of maybe conflict around you, and it is encouraging you to recognize your power, don't get bullied, but also don't get sucked into that situation. Okay, so let's just recap. So we've got somebody who has had feelings for you for quite some time, for some of you. A few of you might be getting proposed to by someone who's very loyal, perhaps a Sagittarius. This has been taking a long time. It's been a long time coming for some of you in both cases. So if it's the person that is contacting you, they've been wanting to do it for a long time. If it's the person that's proposing, they've also been wanting to do it for a long time. In any case, romantically, you guys have a good month ahead, but it's encouraging you to accept a situation. This could be, again, letting go of someone from the past, accepting someone for who they are, accepting a situation, but really positive cards, you guys. I mean, really sort of exciting things happening. You sort of claiming your power, being confident. You're going to feel very confident this October and very loving. Lots of pages and really cool. I love this trick or treat card. I think the overall message for you guys is just to sort of really, oh, look, as I said that, the overall message, Six of Ghosts, so Six of Cups. Have fun, enjoy, take time out to enjoy the little things this month. You know, maybe this Four of Bats, Four of Swords is applying to a few of you this month just to take a rest. You know, take a little bit of a time out if you need it, okay? Got the time charm too. So yeah, take a little bit of a time out for some of you that might need it and just enjoy the small things, okay? So group 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please let me know down below. You guys are awesome. I love all your comments and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye. If you chose the Little Witch, this is your message for October. Let's see what cards you have first and then we'll look at your charms. So for your trick or tarot cards, you have the Strength card, the Ten of Cups, you've got the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. You also have the Witch card. You have the Owl. You have Fertility, Cauldron, Containment. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know what you desire to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. All right, so let's do your charms. I'm also going to pull some more cards. But first, let's see what's in the cauldron for you this October. Group 3. Okay, lots of letters. And I did add more letters to the charm bucket just because a lot of you spell out words that always connect with the readings, which is cool. And then your names have been popping up. So if none of the letters resonate with you, you don't have to take them. There could just be specific messages for a few of you. All right, we have Cancer. So a lot of you might be Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, or there might be a Cancer in your life, a water sign, okay? All right, group 3. I'm going to pull a few more. I believe we have another 2 letters, so P and E. I'm going to just hold this up for you guys to take a closer look in case there's a letter or word you guys are picking up on. Okay. You guys are super excellent at finding words. Binoculars. Okay, got a car, so it's almost like the Chariot card. All right, so I'm going to pull out your cards here. I'm also going to shuffle just a few more cards here, if I can get a handle on these. So any major themes coming up this October for group 3? One fall out. What is this? Page of Cups. Okay, guys, before I continue, this happened in one of my other monthly reads and the comment section went a little crazy, but it's come up again. So if this doesn't apply to you guys, if you guys are, 16 and watching this, or you're single or whatever the comments were about last time, a lot of you, with the fertility being here and then we've got a Page of Cups, I have to mention a lot of you could be getting pregnant this October. For those of you that are trying, okay? I mean, I guess for some of you that aren't trying, but when I said this in one of the other monthly readings, people were like, but I'm 16 and single, and like that it wouldn't apply to you. It would apply more to like the people that could get pregnant right now or that are trying to get pregnant. And for those of you that aren't trying to get pregnant, it just could be something to keep aware of this October. But because we have a page, pregnancy, children is coming up here. Fertility, containment also kind of made me think of that too, containing. What was the other thing that made me think of that? There was another card here. Oh yeah, one of your actually look inside yourself kind of made me think of that too, and then blessings coming. So for a few of you that is in the cards for this October is a baby. Okay, so if that's something you're hoping for, then congratulations, and I hope that comes true for you. And we'll continue with the cards. I just had to mention that. So again, if that doesn't apply to you, don't panic, don't worry. It's only going to apply to the people that it resonates for. Okay, 7 of Swords. All right, that could be something to keep aware of this month. The World. And the Four of Wands. So some sort of celebration could be happening this month. This one wanted to fall down, so we've got the King of Swords as well. Okay, so let's see, group 3, what's happening for you this October? Okay, so we got two fours. We've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. The Four of Cups is about feeling a little bit dissatisfied with things and not seeing that there's something else being offered to you. There's some sort of other opportunity or something that is available to you that you're just not seeing at this point, okay? So, this camera is really starting to, I'm just going to raise it up just a bit. There we go. Okay, so there's something that's being offered to you that you're not aware of, so you might, see that this October. We also have the Four of Swords. So you might have been feeling a little bit sluggish lately, a little bit like taking a time out and hiding out. And sometimes this can be encouraging that. Sometimes this could just be saying it's time to, get up. It's time to take control over the situation, because you have the Chariot that came up, or what was it? The Chariot charm. I do see the fact that for a lot of you, it's time to get behind the wheel of a certain situation that's been stressing you out. You've been feeling like sort of just sticking around, laying down in bed, or feeling sort of sluggish about it, but it is encouraging you to get up, find that strength within yourself, that inner strength, and take control over the situation, okay? We have the Ten of Cups. So, this is nice to pull for a month forecast, because that's just about having, reasons to celebrate, good relationships. Like, look at how happy they are. It's like happiness and celebration and good relationships. And this could be, for those of you that are planning on getting pregnant, this could be this, that celebration. But very nice anyways. That's just a positive card to have. The Owl and the Witch. So the Witch, it says earthly weaver of worlds. I think of manifestation, creation. She's creating something. The Owl, wise seeing, wise action. So a lot of you in October are going to be really tapping into the magical side of things, of yourself. Cauldron, containment. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you are really going to be exploring that witchy or magical side of yourself. It doesn't have to be witchy, but maybe enjoying like tarot cards more, trying things like that. A lot of you are just going to get really into the spirit of the season of October. Whether or not you celebrate Halloween, it's just you're going to be in that sort of, in that vibe, in that mood, which is really cool. So a lot of you might be, this could be just encouraging you to manifest something, to create something, okay? Because there's lots of potential here. We'll get more into the charms, but you guys have a lot of potential available to you. You guys have the answer. You guys have some sort of power available to you, which is super cool. The other thing I wanted to mention that came up, I'm just sort of bringing up anything that might be of importance for you this October. We have the Seven of Swords and containment. Okay, so this is just saying it's important for you to be very trustworthy this October. There might be a situation where somebody decides to gossip or tell you a secret that they really want you to keep to yourself, and providing it's a secret that isn't putting them in danger. But I'm just saying, like, there could be something where somebody shares something with you. It's just encouraging you to really keep that to yourself, okay? If somebody shares something personal with you, it's really encouraging you this month to keep it to yourself and not get caught up in gossip or sneakiness of any kind, okay? Keep it contained. That's all it's saying. That could just be a message for a few of you. A lot of times with these readings, there'll be, a few messages that are for a few of you that chose group 3, which is maybe the fertility message. This makes me think of fertility too, by the way. And then for some of you, it might be, the secret keeping point is really important for you. But the overall messages or theme is going to be the same, I think, for all of you. And that's to take control of the situation that you're in. Don't feel overwhelmed by it. Don't let it get you down or feel really disappointed or kind of like negative. So a lot of you might be feeling very negative about something over a situation in your life or a relationship, but it's telling you that it's time to get up and take control. Find that inner strength in yourself to change the situation. Okay, because you've got a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential for, look at this, the King of Swords too. So you do have a lot of power, and this is about being very straightforward too. So for those of you that message about what I was talking about, containment and being honest too, this could pertain to that. So just being honest, straightforward with what you say, say what you mean, that kind of thing could be very important for a few of you. And then just also just being confident, having clear intentions of what you want. Maybe for those of you that are really going to be working with manifestation this month, setting clear intentions. So what's important to do with manifestation, if that's something you're interested in, is, if you're wanting to manifest a better job, be very clear in what kind of job you'd want that to be. Don't just think to yourself, oh, I'd love a better job, and then leave it. Be very clear. This is the kind of job I'd want. This is what it would look like. This is what, you know what I mean? Just be very clear in how you imagine it. The camera makes me think of vision boards. I recently posted a vision board video. I can link that below. That's something that will help you tremendously with manifestation. Trust me. Financially, you guys are going to have a really good month. You could be getting an influx financially happening. I see you guys working very, very hard this month as well in your jobs. This situation with the gossip could have to do with something at work, but it's just sort of encouraging you to not get caught up in it, okay? Containment 2 makes me think of the power that you contain in yourself. I think a lot of you are very, very powerful, and you might have some abilities, psychic abilities, manifestation abilities, the witch. Maybe a lot of you are interested in witchcraft or, creating things, manifestation. So it could just be encouraging you to explore that this month, or just telling you that you're going to have an especially powerful month for that this October. Because that is the month, October is the month where I feel especially just magical. I always have, ever since I was little. It's just been always a magical month for me. So it's also my birthday month. All right, so just looking back at love here. Look inside yourself. Oh, look at this, guys. This makes me think of that containment card. So containment, look inside yourself. So something is making you feel a certain way right now, and it's asking you this October to really examine that and accept it. Maybe that's for that. I think you guys got a message about, okay, maybe that was but yeah, it's just encouraging you to look at why you're feeling a certain way. Okay, so examine what is causing you to feel this way. So maybe accept it for what it is. Maybe that's why you've been feeling sort of frustrated or a little bit sort of like things are stale with these 2 4s. You've been feeling disappointed, maybe not very motivated. Maybe it's because you need to assess why you're feeling this way. What's causing you to feel this way? And I think in October, you're gonna start taking control of this. That's sort of the general vibe I'm getting for you guys, is taking control over a situation and not letting others sway a decision or sway how you feel. Something like that, okay? Finding your inner strength inside yourself, because you guys are very powerful. Okay, give thanks for the blessings. So be thankful. That could have to do with manifestation, being very thankful. This is an important message for a few of you. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So you deserve to have all of this. So if you decide to work on manifestation, don't feel like, oh, I can't have that because of this, and this. No, you deserve whatever it is that you want. Okay, you've got heart here. You deserve whatever it is that you want. Now, manifestation doesn't mean, to me, doesn't mean, right, I want to be a bajillionaire. It just means you deserve to have a job where you feel safe and comfortable. You deserve to have friends that treat you with respect. You deserve to have a well-paying job where you can, feel comfortable in your life. Things like that. You deserve all of that. You deserve it. And I see the fact that you guys are going through some sort of change, and you're recognizing that. You're recognizing that now. And you're finding, again, your own power in certain situations. I'm going to pull a few more as an added message here. More letters. Lots of letters. I'm going to give you guys one more look at the letters before we go. And you guys are so good at finding words. I love when you tell me the letters after, or the words after. You guys are awesome. Okay, so, oh, look at this, guys. You have I thought that was the acorn. You got the binoculars. So maybe that's that message of looking closer at a situation. Maybe you've been, not really seeing a situation for what it is, and it's caused you to become frustrated, or maybe you want to hide away. But I think it's just telling you to look closely at a situation, see it for what it is, and then you can get through it and move on. I think you're going to find that whatever this is that you've been avoiding isn't as bad as you think it is. Isn't nearly as bad. It's actually going to help you move on to face whatever this is. Okay. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. But yeah, a lot of power this month. confidence. They got the King of Swords here, saying what you mean, being very honest. Honesty is really big this month, guys. Being very honest, okay? That could be a very important message to a few of you. And then again, for the few of you that are looking to get pregnant this month, we did get the fertility card. So, and fertility could also mean ideas, new ideas happening. So, you know, take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. It might not apply to you. So whatever resonates is for you. Let's make sure I'm going to hold these up for you guys one more time. And there you go. So guys, if that resonated, please let me know in the comments below. I love your messages so much, and then we will see you next month. Bye guys. So if you chose the cute little cat in a hat, this is your message. Let's see what October has in store for you. Now, we're going to do the charms. I've got some extra cards for you guys. We'll pull these as well. Let's see what we have here. We have the charms, of course. So we've got the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Hanged Man. You guys had very active cards today. They really popped out of the deck. We have Ghost and Hearth. We have Responsibility and Balance. Okay, we had 3 romance cards. We've got Transformation, Soulmate, and then a message about beware what you're projecting. So the qualities that you're projecting. So let's see here. And beware, the qualities you're projecting just means both ends. So, you know, if you're seeing good things in people, you're probably projecting that. And if you're seeing bad things in people, you might be projecting the same things, is what that card talks about. Just talks about the reflection in other people. So let's see here. We have the 8 of Swords. You guys have been feeling very stuck in a situation. I'm going to resolve that for you. Got the 8 of Pentacles. October. Justice, the 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Okay, so there is a situation where you might have been feeling like somebody isn't treating you the way you deserve to be treated. This is, I think, in a love situation. I do see it being resolved this month with the Justice card. Okay, so whatever this is, and this could be a message just to a few of you, I see that issue getting resolved. Okay, I see it resolved quite, it's going to take a little bit of work, but it's going to happen relatively fast, or this, whatever this is about is going to sort of happen quite quickly, okay? But I see it getting worked on, and you guys sort of releasing yourself from this situation, because it's no reason to feel trapped or stuck. Whatever this is something you guys can easily resolve. Because remember, this is toilet paper she's getting wrapped up in. Yet she looks very trapped, but she could easily just kind of break free. So for a few of you, that message is going to resonate. It's a situation where you might have been sort of scrapping with someone or not feeling very heard. Okay, but there is a situation where, you know, whoever this person is or this energy is going to solve the situation, and it's going to be resolved, okay? So hopefully that's in a way that you want it to be, but I think that pertains to this card that we got, which is about the qualities you're projecting. So it could be a situation where in a romantic relationship, you guys are just being really hard on each other, or, you know, projecting negative energies onto each other and then getting that back. So I see that issue getting resolved this month or October, okay? So what else have I noticed here? Let's do your charms, guys, and then we will see what else is coming up. So let's see what the cauldron has for you guys this October. Okay, letters. You guys don't have as many letters, but we have B, an I, and an N. Okay, so you guys are really good at, we have a V too. So you guys are really good at finding words. We have gentle and laugh. So whoever this person is that you might have been feeling tension with, I think it might be your significant other. I see the fact that you guys are going to be back to normal, laughing. It's all going to work out. Don't worry, okay? About that, we've got hope here. All right. Somebody's been a little bit selfish in the situation, perhaps, but you guys are going to restore that sense of normalcy in your relationship. And again, that could just be a friendship, but I'm getting for a lot of you, this is your soulmate connection. This is the person that you're romantically attached to. Okay, for those of you that aren't with somebody, I want to see what's happening this month for love. Okay, so a message of love. there's going to be a message of love for you guys from your soulmate. Okay, this card talks about your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Okay, believe this and they will manifest physically. So you might not be with this person, but you could be receiving a message of love. This could be a text, this could be an email, this could be somebody just... Is poking still a thing on Facebook? I don't think so, but you know what I mean. Somebody sort of reaching out to you with a message, a romantic message. Okay, transformation. I think this pertains to both situations of love. So for those of you that aren't with someone and you're going to be receiving a message, there's going to be a transformation in your romantic life. And for those of you that have been going through this conflict with your significant other, it will also be a transformation. So your relationship with one another is about to deepen, love conquers and transforms all things. So I do see whatever the situation that a lot of you are going through, it's going to get resolved, okay? There's a change happening with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a change, and this is a positive change, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, more often than not, is a positive thing, but it's an inevitable thing. These are things that we can't really predict, but they're going to happen regardless, so it's best to just kind of go with the flow. All right, let's see what we have here. I love that you guys have 2 High Priestess cards. Okay, High Priestess, High Priest, responsibility. So it's asking you to take responsibility for something this October. It could also be asking you to trust your intuition about a situation this October. I'd like a clarification on that, so let's see what that pertains to. 2 of Pumpkins. So it's asking you to trust your intuition regarding a matter that you've been juggling or trying to, figure out something that you've been really working on juggling. Okay, there's a situation where you're having a trouble balancing, or you're taking on, 2 things at once. It's asking you to trust your intuition and maybe make a decision about something that you've been juggling, okay? I'm going to get one more clarification to hopefully clear up what that might be for you. But chances are, if this message is resonating, you're going to know what that is. 10 of Cups. Okay, so this might have to do with a family issue or a romantic issue. So you've been juggling 2 options about something. It's asking you to trust your intuition and make a decision on that matter, okay? Balance. And look at this, guys. Look at this. So I didn't even notice that. So balance and balance. So it is asking you to trust your intuition on something that you've been needing to balance. Okay. It is also asking you to change your perspective on something. So there's a situation which is requiring you to take a step back. This could be the issue that we first were talking about, where you're going to need to see something from another point of view. Okay. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so for those of you that are receiving a message of love, this is going to be somebody that, sorry, you can hear my boyfriend in the background, but Knight of Cups. So this is going to be a message of somebody reaching out very romantically. They have a lot to say. Like, this is somebody who really, really has a lot of feelings for you. So for those of you that that pertains to, that's exciting. Let's see, we have Ghost Regret. Okay, so some of you are feeling regret. This could have to do with the first situation that you've been going through. So there's a situation where you might have, maybe said some things or acted in a way that you're feeling regret over, but it's important to just let that be. Maybe that's where this conversation or transformation comes into play, where, you're going to resolve whatever the situation is. It is also telling you with this regret that, you can be in control of the situation with this High Priestess. Maybe follow your intuition about something. And also, things are always changing, so there's no sense in dwelling on whatever this is. Okay, so you're feeling regret over something. It's asking you not to dwell on it and just sort of, keep going with the flow, okay? What else do we have here? Okay. Happiness in our hearts and homes. So because you have the 10 of Cups too, you guys have a big relationship month. This isn't just romantic, this is your family too. So it's really wanting you to be around family. This is your family that you're related to, but also family that you choose. So friends and family that you like to have around you. This is a good month to just spend some time with them, just be cozy, have hot chocolate, spend some time, watch a movie, whatever it is that you guys like to do that this month with the people that you love, okay? Ask for help. If you need to ask help with something that's in your life, maybe that's whatever it is that you're trying to balance. You need to ask for some assistance, okay? Home. We've got another home charm. So the fact that you have the home card and then you have the little home charm, I really think it's important that you spend a lot of time at home just being comfortable and cozy this month. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is just coming through as a message to me about taking a pause on something, on a decision that you're trying to make, and getting all the information. I'm going to pull a clarification on that Knight of Pentacles. Hierophant. Okay, yeah, so you need to... Oh, I want to get one more clarification. I'm getting kind of what it's... Okay, I need to wait on something, okay? This just clarified it perfectly, actually. Knight of Pentacles. So I was thinking there's something you need to sort of... You need to sort of really think through, maybe take a pause to get some more information. Pause, okay? Literally to get more information. So he's got this information here. He's sleeping on... There's something he hasn't quite figured out yet. So it's asking you to pause on something until you have all the information so that you can make an informed decision with the Hierophant. So there's something that you might... Oops, sorry guys. My ring is noisy. So there's something that you might be contemplating doing, making a decision. It's asking you to just make sure you have all the information so you can make an informed decision. 7 of Pumpkins. This might pertain to work. So a work shift, a job, something where you're making some sort of decision, and it's wanting you to sort of assess what you've created now. So it's just asking you to pause. That's all it's doing. It doesn't mean don't set goals, because this is actually about setting goals, but it's also about assessing what you've become so far, or you've created so far, and making an informed decision. That's all that is. I don't get any negative energy when it's just asking you to look at things, okay? Maybe change your perspective. You guys have a big month happening. I'm going to just pull a little bit more information, and then we'll... Queen of Cups. Yeah. You guys have a very emotional month. October is going to be very emotional in a positive way. So very rewarding relationships. Queen of Cups is very nurturing, caring, and then also, very in touch with her emotions. So if you've been feeling a little bit blocked romantically or in your relationships, I think this month, October, you're going to feel a little bit differently. You're going to feel a little bit more open and a little more loving, because you're going to be feeling that coming back to you with the gentle and the laugh here. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take all of these ones that popped out here. Oh goodness. Okay. 6 of Ghosts, Magician, and Page of Pumpkins. All 3 groups have pulled this now. So I think that's a cool message for October. This is about nostalgia and the inner child, and what could be more of if you do celebrate Halloween, what could be more inner child than Halloween. So it's asking you to just have some fun this month. Do things that make you happy and feel good. And with that home card, that makes a lot of sense. So, spend some time with people that you love and enjoy. I love that all 3 groups got that. That's funny. So Magician and then Page of Pumpkins. Okay, so Page of Pumpkins, a lot of you with this decision that you're making might have to do with finances, like I said. So a lot of you might be getting an idea for something that you want to start, and you're just going to be in the early stages of this, planning stages, sort of. Okay, but it's asking you to hesitate. It's asking you not to hesitate, but just to wait and get some more information, learn a little bit more. This can be about education too. And Magician. So this is cool. This is about recognizing that you have already what it takes to make all of these goals come true. You already have it. It's just about harnessing that power and learning how to use these tools. So maybe that's where the education comes into play. So I think for a lot of you, you have this goal that you really want to complete, but there's just a little bit more information that you need to make it, a really positive experience for you. But it's coming, right? You guys are going to get this. And you guys are very intuitive, very, very smart. With the Magician too, you guys have a lot of power. You guys might have a lot of sort of intuitive gifts too. Balance. So we pulled the 2 of Pentacles and the Balance card. So balance is big for you guys this October, okay? Okay, group 4, I hope that resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. I love your messages so much, and we'll see you next month. Have a good month. Bye, guys.